Hello, my name is Margie Bryant and welcome. And I promised you earlier today that I was going to introduce you to some ridiculously nutritious and delicious options for your lunchtime. And particularly now as we've got the change of season, it's really good to really ramp up some of those foods that are going to be great for you. And one of those happens to be this gorgeous beetroot. And I'm going to make a warm beetroot salad, and I'm going to help you with some tips on how to really make that really exciting. And what's in it that's so fantastic for you? Beetroot's got B9 in it. It's also got potassium in it. It's got antioxidants in it. It is a blood warmer, and that's going to be fantastic as you have a change of season, and it's super delicious for you. It's also got folate in it, it's also got potassium, and it's also got iron. And I've got this with a mixed lettuce here. I've got some spinach in it and some carrots. I've got the colour, and I'm going to put in there some chickpeas. So I'm going to get my protein. So I just pop that in. It's drained chickpeas. I really love a good chickpea, and that's an Italian one, a good chickpea, and that is adding to this particular salad. It will be delicious for both Bill and I. And I want to increase the warmth in this particular salad, and the way to do that is to choose wisely your herbs. Now you've got some options here. Really reach for what ones that you have in your cupboard, but what I've got here is I've got cumin. And I think that'll be a really nice seed in this particular dish. It'll give it that extra earthy, sweet taste in it. So I'm going to put a little bit of that onto the beetroot. And I've also got a smoked paprika. So again, adding the heat, and you're getting that contrast in flavours. And it doesn't matter what you've got in your cupboard, things that go really well with beetroot is tarragon. Certainly paprika goes really well, but also I've got some fresh herbs here. I've got the coriander. That would be super delicious. I've grown these in the garden, and it would be really beneficial to have that also into my salad. And I will add that as a dressing at the top. But to go with that, what I'm going to do is have not only just that salad, and I'll toss that. I'm going to put in a balsamic vinegar and a virgin olive oil and pepper, and a little bit of mustard will go with that. Dijon mustard will go with that. I also pop in it a pear. I slice up a pear, and I also put in an avocado. So you've got the good fats going on. But the real winner with it is adding the omega-3 fats, which is the walnuts. And I'm going to pop that in. So you've got the crunch, you've got the sweetness, and you've got the nutritional value from having the good fats, the good proteins. And beetroot is incredibly low in calories. And it is just that was one beetroot that I had chopped up there, and you roast it in the oven for 35 minutes, or if it needs longer, you can just put your knife in it to just see whether it is done. So I put in some walnuts. So I've got the crunch, and I've got the sweetness, and what I'm going to do and have with that for lunch today is a zucchini. So these were particularly large zucchini. So what I've done is used my scooper and scooped out the middle, and I'm going to make like a ratatouille with this particular one. So I've scooped out the middle, and I'm going to put in it, when I find my knife, I'm going to put in it garlic, onions, and mushroom. So garlic, mushrooms, fresh tomatoes, fresh garlic, a salad onion, a purple onion, and mushrooms to go with it. So I'll just put that on the stove, and you put a olive oil in, and just put in the garlic first and the onions, and the mushroom, and let that just wait for a minute and let that cook. And welcome, and great to have you on the live, and drop in where you're coming in from and what you love to have as nutritious and delicious foods to eat. And this particular one will be really beneficial. I'll be putting in this ratatouille when it's cooked into the zucchini and then baking that in the oven. So it'll be, the ratatouille can be whatever you love, but I'm going to be putting in garlic, onions, the filling from the middle of the zucchini, and the mushroom. It'll give it a really lovely earthy flavour. So just dice that up. They look like little round balls when you've got the zucchini filling, but just dice that evenly, and I'll show you once it's diced. And choose some really lovely tomatoes. I've got some truss tomatoes which are grown on a vine. They have a particularly lovely flavour. And then just put in that middle into your cooking pot. And add the tomatoes. So that zucchini blend will make a rich soup, almost like a filling to go into the middle of the zucchini. And then I'll put that in here. I'll just show you when it's semi-cooked. I put that in the middle of my zucchini boat, and I'll pop that into the oven and cook it for 30 minutes. I drizzle olive oil on the top, but I also dress it with a Parmesan cheese. So that'll make it rich, and then I put black pepper on the top. So that'll be a very rich flavour, very nutritious and delicious. So if you'd love to know more, this is part of a beautiful Be Healthy initiative that I'm doing. And if you'd love to be part of that, I have a private Facebook group. Feel free to private message me, and I'd be very much look forward to helping you in your journey, particularly as we are challenged at this time with looking for foods that are going to be beneficial for us, low in calories, and absolutely wonderful to eat and nourish our spirits. They're great for your immune system, all of those foods. They're great for your skin, great for your digestion, and certainly great as a beautiful for your blood as well. That beetroot is particularly good for your blood. And the protein will keep you feeling fuller for longer, as well as the fibre that's in the beetroot. It's really, really good. The benefits of beetroot are fantastic. So I hope that's been helpful. I'll just stir this now. That will be enough for that, and I'll just scoop it out and into the containers so you see what it looks like. And you make it like a boat, and then sprinkle cheese on the top. So I will just do that now. And then put black pepper over the top. Pepper has also benefits. Anti-inflammation, great for you as well. So that's what that will look like. 2 boats, and for myself and my husband, it'll be delicious. Great Parmesan cheese on the top, and it'll be fantastic. I'll post in the comments below what they look like when they come out of the oven. I pop those in for 20 minutes to half an hour, and you're just waiting for all of the textures to blend and be really great for you. So that combined with my beetroot, walnut and chickpea salad, and with a zucchini, with a spinach and carrot salad, I think will be fantastic for everybody to eat. And that's just another great way to have lots of crunch in your diet and to really get all of the beneficial nutrients in on a daily basis. I very much look forward to talking with you tomorrow, and private message me, and I very much look forward to welcoming you and talking more with you in the BeHealthy group and the BeHealthy tribe.